Good morning, my friends. Welcome to day 2 of 10 for 10, the 10 minutes a day for 10-day component. And this is the Journey to Christ ministry. I'm Jeff Stamper. I wanted to talk to you this morning about my love for Jesus Christ and my love for the Bible. The way that the Journey to Christ ministry even began was I wanted to help people. I wanted to find a way to help people to get to Jesus. So actually it was the 12th day of this month in 2015 is when this ministry began, almost 10 years ago. The anniversary is coming up pretty soon. But anyway, the Journey to Christ is also the name of a book, which is I'm taking the Bible and writing the Bible stories in poetry. I'm out by a spillway this morning, Cavern Lake Dam. Peaceful place, but anyway, The Journey to Christ is the name of a book that I started almost 10 years ago, and it is the Bible stories in poetry. And what I was going to do this morning, to show you the love I have for my Lord Jesus Christ and the Bible, I've memorized about the first hour of my book, but I'm going to only share about 4 minutes with you this morning. It's in here. This is what I love about it. I take this book everywhere with me, and I've tried to make the Bible stories in a kind of a concise way, as much as I could. The storylines, but it starts from the very beginning, and I call the chapters of my book travels, because you're on a journey. So the beginning, the travel is the first travel of the book. It starts at Genesis. Here we go. When God said, "Let there be light," there came a big bang and the worlds took their flight. For as he spoke, they came to be, all of land and all of sea. The stars were hung by his mighty word. They were created when his voice was heard. There was no way they could not be, for he wanted a place for you and me. Step by step and day by day, his wondrous foundations he did lay. After, in the nostrils of Adam and Eve he had breathed, being finished from his work, he was relieved. All of his creation prepared as a gift for man to enjoy and to rule every bit. He gave them everything to be all their own, except one tree in the garden. He said, "Leave that alone." This is one smart tree, but it holds deadly fruit. Don't eat, don't touch, or your life will be moot. For to know good and evil is held in its branches. Stay away from it and don't take any chances. Pondering this as days went on, many imaginations Adam did spawn. With him was Eve, his created wife, given as a companion to share in his life. One day from the tree she heard a sly hiss, hiss, a voice saying, "Eve, listen to what you will miss. You won't have true knowledge like God. For him to hold that from you I find very odd. Here, take a bite and you'll see what I mean. Your mind will be filled with almost everything." So Eve listened to the serpent, oh, very close, and decided she wanted that which he boasted. It didn't seem hard, but just the opposite, simple. To take one bite, maybe just a nibble. She took a bite, as did Adam, which was close, and their eyes flew open. Knowledge flooded them both. They knew immediately and became oh so afraid, for their very Creator they had disobeyed. God walked through the garden, and out to them he bid, "Where are you two?" "We're here. We're hid." "Hiding from me? Tell me, what for?" "Because we were naked and afraid to see you, my Lord." "Who said you were naked?" "Did you eat forbidden fruit?" "I did eat." because of this woman you gave me to suit. Oh, woman, why did you take that very first bite? The serpent was here and said it would be a delight. Snake, deceiver, for this lying you did, you will be on your belly, in the dust will you live. Eve, you will have children, they will be hard to bear. Your husband will rule you, and you'll have many a care. Adam, all that you put your hand out to do, you will find that the very ground now works against you. You should have not listened to the voice of your wife, for now you and her both will have a very hard life. And once it is finished, to the ground you'll return, from dust to dust, a hard lesson to learn. Out of the garden and away from the tree of life, they were sent. Out of the garden and away from the tree of life, they were sent, so they would not have eternal strife. Now that sin had entered and creation quite stained, God knew what awaited man, lives filled with great pain. They died a spiritual death the moment they sinned, but death to the body did not immediately begin. Even though, taking many years to stealthily arrive, it finally would, taking both of their lives. To regain what they'd lost, man must be born twice. Thus began the journey to Christ. There you have it, my friends. That's the beginning of my book and the first lines, what started my ministry that God had given me, the journey to Christ. And I love walking and running and stuff, and it's just kind of neat that I feel like I'm on a journey almost all the time. I mean, life is a journey, so I'm enjoying mine but only by Him. Only through the Lord Jesus Christ am I able to enjoy my life. Because in here, I have peace. And wherever I go, He goes, and I have peace wherever I go. Everything outside may look dark sometimes, may look bleak, but as long as I have Him, and I intend to, I'll have His peace. So I just wanted to share a little bit of my love for the Lord on this second day of 10 for 10, the 10 minutes a day for 10 minutes. I pray that you are joining me. And if you see this message, I don't care how long, if it's 2 days, but it's August the 2nd, conveniently the second day also of the 10 for 10. But whenever you decide that you want to give God 60 days to see what He can do in you, it could be a year from now. The day that you began is your first day. And then go from there. 10 minutes a day for 10 days, 20 minutes a day for 20 days, and then 30 minutes a day for 30 days. Give Him a chance to see what He can do in you. And my friends, He's so real. Enjoy life with Him. Please, He's so real. I wouldn't be doing this. I mean, He's so real in me. He's given me something. He's given me life. He's given me something He's given me something to share and not to be selfish with. I pray God's blessings upon you today, my friends. If you're hearing the sound of my voice, please take it seriously and seek Jesus. If you have to begin small, begin small. But just begin. God bless you. Bye. Have a wonderful day. Bye. Hi, my friends. I wanted to add this a little bit. If you'd like to hear more of my book, just let me know in the comments and I'll share some more. God bless. Bye.